Hey, BSTN, Unagi, Mr. Butter, Extra Raw, welcome to the stream, guys. How y'all doing today? Glad to have you guys here. How is everything working? Okay, chat's good, everything is good. Poggers. What is going on with my chat? Oh, I popped it out. Where is it? Where the fuck is my chat? Is my chat broken? What's my chat's like busted? All 8 people like the stream. Yeah, if you guys don't mind. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Alright, there you go. That works. I don't know why my chat was so busted there. Yeah. Hey, if y'all don't mind liking the stream, I'd appreciate it a ton. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have y'all back. Jacob, welcome. All right, let me get the we have more plugging to do, boys. What is up, boys? How are y'all doing today? Today we have a nice long day of chaining to go. All right, we got to get this honor. We dropped again, sadly, but you know, it's okay. You know, 5th place doesn't hurt me too much. Now, if I drop to 6th, I'll be a little sad. So hopefully we can keep ourselves up. Because I've only got like 12K on 6th. Now on 10th, I've got like 50K, but yeah, I've got to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's so I don't drop down. I just entered KVK. I'm triple chaining Richard White Shi, Chao Theo, and Martel Cyrus. Any improvement you see in the chaining marches? No, that sounds pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about Chao Theo. I just don't have it myself. Yeah, it's dark as shit outside. Oh, what is up, everybody? Glad to have you guys in here. Dude, yesterday, I went on a run. So I went to the park with my girlfriend, and she was like, yo, I want to see how fast you can run. I think it was like 1.5 miles. Or 1.25 miles. And I ran it, and I think I did it in like 11 minutes or something. But I obviously it was like a little wet. You know, I had to like walk up some hills. You know, if it's like too slippery or there's mud somewhere, I have to walk across that. But I did it in 11 minutes. Just pretty impressed with myself, considering I'm a fucking gamer. But yeah, I've been doing more cardio, which is really nice. I don't know, I'm not running as much as I used to, so, you know, no like 3 miles plus sprint, but doing my best. Damn, am I sick? I didn't think I was sick when I started this shit. What's up, Celestial Legends? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Do I look fucked up? No, I look okay. I don't know. I mean, I just recorded a video, so hopefully I don't sound sick as fuck the entire time. I just recorded like an update, like how I get my gems and how I spend them, and it was actually a longer video than I thought. I thought obviously everything was like pretty like self-explanatory and pretty simple, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. We'll see like how much my girlfriend cuts out, but I'm pretty sure she only has to cut out like 5 minutes, so it's probably gonna be like a 20-minute gem-related video. So hopefully that helps people. There's also a little bit more focus on sock. I don't know. Most people aren't pre-sock, and I've already released a whole lot of pre-sock shit, so. It's time that I talk about being later in the game. It's so fucking weird to see like people talking about dueling T4 or T5. Like if you want to duel because you find it fun, like more power to you, but like you're trying to feed Crusader kills, like why would you ever duel? Like it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, maybe I'm the crazy one. Right? But like what's the point? You know, like I feel like if you haven't gotten it through like normal ass fights, like what is the point in dueling it? Because it always makes me think, right? Because, like, people... Oh. Damn. Never mind. It always makes me think, because, like, people talk a lot of shit about my T1 kills. I've got, like, 26 mil or some shit. But, like, you know, my T1 kills, like, you know those were fed. It's not like I went on the open field and I got those T1 kills. I mean, if you're, like, feeding, and then you talk shit about my T1 kills, like, what's the point, right? Mikey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. There's a mutiny. What's going on? Nothing much, dude. Just chaining, relaxing, having a good time. We lost KVK, so obviously, you know, they're coming in. They're taking our RCF and stuff, and then we'll be taking their RCF, which is really good because I'm looking forward to having a couple coins. Raph, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Watching your F2P beginner guide for the 5th time while making my new jumper in the jumper farms. Nice. Good for you, Daya. Is it going well? Hey, what's up? Okay. Because I'm going in at 8 a.m. for a dental thing for my night garden. Oh, my bad. I thought you said Thursday. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, no worries. Okay. I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been playing it on ladder, practicing the openings and stuff. Yep. Oh, I gotta catch you later, and then we can go over it. All right, love you. Bye. All right, sorry guys. More power. You gotta get the conquest coin. Yeah. Well, I already have the one for the I already have the one for my kills. I'm gonna get the one for honor, and I'll get one for the RCF. So 3 conquest coins for this KVK, considering we lost, is honestly really fucking good. Like really good. So hopefully we don't lose the next one, but it will be nice. Get reviews about our jumping project. What's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Celestial Legends jumper group. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Where is it? Okay, so the first thing we see here is, it might be a little too big. I think if I were making this jumper group myself, I'd probably take the Rock University tab and I'd make it optional. So if you want guides, you should be able to have them. 163 people, probably looks okay. I probably shouldn't just, like, raw dog go through this real quick. We're gonna see messages are gonna go back, let's see when the dead time is. I don't know. I mean, it looks decently active. I don't really see... I think one of my biggest gripes with Celestial Legends is I don't see you guys in voice chat a lot. Because generally, I'll join voice chats if I see it. You're ignoring? Well, you're obviously not watching. Yeah, but if I see people in voice chat, generally I'll hop in. I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, it looks okay. It looks like a standard project. I think you guys probably have too few people is probably your main issue. You're gonna need like at least like 400 in order to like do anything. I think your Discord is decently active in order to retain more people, but unless you have like 400 like an active VC, you're probably going to just be cursed as a mid group. There's your review. Giggity, what's up, man? Generally, I don't review jumper groups. So I would just ignore you, but there's your review. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you guys here. If you don't mind smashing that motherfucking like button, I would appreciate that a ton. Kind of hard to review anything when it's just a few chats and people chatting. I don't think that's true. I think like generally jumper groups aren't generally made by their leadership, right? So like even if I look like deep into the plan, like other things have to happen before the plan works, right? So like Celestial, like it doesn't matter if they have a great plan or a bad plan, right? If they're like 180 people, 200 people, like it's just not gonna be enough to make the plan work. On top of that, if the Discord's cluttered, it's gonna make it harder to retain players. And then if the chat is active, it's going to make it easier to retain players. But the voice chat's not active, it's also going to make it harder to retain players, right? So the more active your chat and your voice chat is, the more viable and good your jumper group is going to be, almost regardless of plan. There's a certain point where you're too big to fail, and that's where you want to get. You can also have like a really good plan as well, but like most people don't give a fuck about the small parts of their account. They just matter that they can get into a kingdom where there's a lot of people that they can conquer. Any fun events? Probably just chaining right now. Puffer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Makes sense, but I think that's for a normal kingdom too. Well, I mean, kind of. Like, you'd want to have a kingdom be active, but like, an active, like, kingdoms you recruit in a different way, right? Because there's something in-game. So for jumper groups, there's nothing to tie them, to make them actually obligated to, like, play with you guys and play seriously. Whereas in a kingdom, like, everybody's in there for some extent to the kingdom, but for some extent for themselves, right? Like, it makes sense to why you'd want your kingdom to survive. Whereas your jumper group, if it fails, they can just go to another one. Which is why, you know, so many jumper groups, like, get really big really quickly off cannibalizing other jumper groups, right? If somebody fails around you, you just get all of their players. It's kind of the same for a kingdom, but not exactly quite the same. Right? Because they'll just go to the next biggest, right? It doesn't really have to do with, like, the planning being specifically good or bad. Forts or barbs for crystals. If you're chaining, I think barbs are better. If you're not chaining, I think forts are better. Again, it doesn't look like a bad jumper group. I'm just saying those would be my immediate critiques. Which, to be fair, a guy literally named Celestial Legends asked me to critique it, so it's not to at the blue. It was consented to. But I don't think it's bad by any stretch. It's just, you know. Following your guides, having whales dropping GC, entering KVK2, all the inf tech max, and at least 3 talents max. Hey, good shit, Gandu. Good for you, bro. The dream is being able to enter KVK3 or T5, or at least very early in KVK3. So if you can make that shit happen, more power to you, bro. I'll try my best, brother. Keep it up. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. If you guys are just coming through, if you guys don't mind smashing that like button real quick, just takes nothing but a second, and is incredibly helpful to keeping the stream up. I am full-time YouTube, so any help to the exposure would be really, really nice. Takes like 2 seconds. It's free. I swear. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, KVK2 is, like, generally seen by the most fun by people, but honestly, I really liked KVK3. As long as it's not an absolute blowout, like, the ability to do well, or do poorly, like, early and not be, like, super punished for it is really nice. And then, obviously, Kingsland is just a shootout, which is also very satisfying for me. All right, very nice. Hey, by increasing power, let's go. No War Drum 5, very sad. Well, it is what it is. I do need to start going through my bastions, so I guess I'll just do this anyway. Alright, let's get a buff going. Okay, title requests. Alright, nice. Did you ever go back to KVK2? Nah. Hell no. I just couldn't do it. I get a lot of requests, especially because I'm in a lot of jumper groups. So, I mean, like, groups that I've been in for a long time are like, yo, like, have you ever considered going back to KVK2? Like, it's super fun back. Like, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, I'm not, like, averse to going back to KVK2. It's just nowhere near as fun as Season of Conquest for me. Velocity, what's up, bro? With your experience right now, do you have all the same thoughts on Crystal Tactics that you did before? Yeah, I mean, it's really bad for players. I mean, it's fun for me because, like, I'm kind of a fucking giant. Out here, right? Like, I excuse me. I can really just step on people with how good my account is, but I don't think, like, my experience in a vacuum doesn't really change, like, how oppressive it is to have Crystal Tech for, like, the vast majority of players. Because if you quit for, like, a couple months, like, the thing about Crystal Tech is, like, it gives you crystals based on how many crystals you had last season, right? So if you leave for a season, if you quit for, like, any amount of time, you better go back and quit to like KVK2 or some shit, because they'll take your crystals away. It's kind of tough. God damn, dude. Can I get some, like, barb killing shit? Nothing. What a wash. I didn't know about that part yet. It's pretty bad. I just had the best KVK3 ever. We won with our allies. They gave us nothing after doing the work, lied to us, and said they would, so we allied for it with our enemies and won again. Hey, Poggers! That's what's up. Fuck the greedy bastards, bro. Wistic, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's what's up. It's always so satisfying to see somebody betray you and then make them eat shit for it. That's some high tea energy. Good for you, Jacob. Most people don't get that kind of satisfaction. Usually, the betrayers will win. So, you know, thank God your opponents were idiots. I mean, I guess your allies that are no opponents. Lucas, what's up, bro? How you doing? Lucas, Rahman, welcome to the stream, guys. How y'all doing today? Glad to have y'all here. How about yourself? I'm doing well. I'm chilling, man. Having a good time, getting my barbs. You know, hey, getting my barb on. Y'all already know what's up. I gotta get my honor up so I can get my top 10. And, yeah, I mean, we're just chilling. We're prepping for the next KVK here. Trying to get as much honor as we can. Trying to get as many speeds as we can. As many resources as we can. It's all about, like, how is the next KVK gonna look? So, you know, nothing too specific going down. Just prep. Now, sadly, we're also not going to be able to get Theodora, which makes me a little sad, because I'll be able to get Theodora probably in the next, like, leadership MGE, but I'm not going to be able to get Theodora through, I'm not going to be able to get Theo through Sovereign Keys, because in Sovereign Keys, I have to get Nebuchadnezzar right now. I didn't realize that, I thought there were 15 Bastions, not 14, so if you don't own all the commanders that have a Bastion, you don't end up getting the last Bastion quest. So I don't actually own Nebuchadnezzar, so I have to unlock him if I'm going to get all of this good shit. And obviously, there's a ton of great stuff. So if I can get, like, universals and stuff from Sovereign Keys, like, yeah, it's really good for me to do. Working on my jumper. Nice, bro. Scipio, Alex, or Guan Scipio? Guan is 1111. Probably probably Scipio, Alex. 1111 is pretty low. 1.3 mil power, just need 140k. Nice, looks like you can do it, Arcana. Good for you, man. It was beautiful. Got a huge migration because of the show we put on. Awesome. Yeah, it's a nice video too. If you guys have any YouTubers in the space, some juicy drama, as some might say. Tech, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My day's going well. We're chilling out here. Yo, getting our barb chaining in, getting our stream on, all that good shit. We recorded a video about how I spend gems earlier, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. Yeah, man, I'm in a good mood for sure. I'm also looking forward to this Christmas event. I really hope that we don't get a new Christmas skin, and instead we get to select, like, an old Christmas skin, an old decoration. I don't want new stuff. I want Snowpal, I think. Glad to see you're doing well. Heard the recent news of a big jumper group broke up because Gladiator left the server and he got accused of poaching a player and got banned. Are you talking about the one with Vong? Unless it broke up again. You're talking about the Fallen Angels jump project? It looks like he's the owner. You're talking about the one with Vong. Apparently, like, they had, like, one of their leaders just, like, went nuts and started banning people. I actually got banned from that server. Just kind of pissed me off. He banned, like, 12 people, and it was me, and I didn't even do anything. The Christmas event won't appear in my KD. That's super depressing. Rio, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Zenith Christmas. Looking forward to the emergency GCs. Hey, true. Big true. To go. 14-year-old kid was the lead in the jumper group. Yeah, I don't know which group you're talking about, because if you're talking about him leaving, like, Gladiator J has been running the, or like trying to work the Fallen Angels for a while. So if he was in another one, he probably never planned to jump with them. Sadly for whoever they were with, but yeah, I mean, I see him in other jumper groups, but like his main jumper group has always been Fallen Angels. So the fact that he left whatever group he was in to like try and recruit for Fallen Angels is kind of like, I'm not super surprised. I'm T5 Cavs, but I can't chain with Martel. He's too weak. You could just use Chow Chow like YSG. Mare, welcome to the stream. So Mick, welcome to the stream. Do I send all my resources to my main or leave some for the farm to grow? Generally, if your account is 22, having your farms at 17 is pretty good. If your account's at 25, having your farms at 22 is pretty good. That's the way I see it. Is like sometimes you can invest. It just depends on how much you really need the resources on your main. I want to ask a question. Today I asked on the Rock Reddit, my Kingdom Alliance #1 doesn't get a lot of GC. I only get one chest every 2 to 3 weeks. I got called greedy by someone. Do you agree? The Rock Discord is, or the Rock Reddit is retarded. Like, actually, brain damage, like, needs to wear Velcro shoes because they can't tie them. Like, it's actually such a cesspool of, #1, gatekeepers, but #2, like, actually unskilled players. I don't know. Like, it took me, until I got further in the game, I didn't realize how stupid everybody was on the Rock Discord. But it's actually, or not the Rock Discord, the Rock Reddit, sorry. It's not, obviously it's not everybody. There are some intelligent people on the Rock Reddit. But like, people that really frequent it, like, it's not the people with like 5 or 6 billion kill points. It's people who have been playing for like 2 years with like 1.5 billion kill points. Or not 2 years, 4 years. Right? If you've been playing for 4 years and you have 1.5 billion kill points, that's your prerogative, right? But you shouldn't be telling me that I'm a farmer. Right? Because if you've been playing for 4 years and you're looking at somebody with your 1.5 billion kill points and you're like, oh, you're in KVK 1? Like, what a fucking farmer. Right? Because if you have just started the game, you look at 1.5 billion kill points and you think, wow, that's crazy, right? But you have people in the Rock Discord that will have stats like these that will just shit talk everybody. They'll call you greedy. They'll tell you that you don't belong in a bigger kingdom. They'll tell you how fucking good their Martell is in Season of Conquest and how they never regret investing in him. Like, it's actually nuts. Like, they're just terrible over there. The Reddit's just awful, bro. Should I migrate or stay? Because I'm greedy for expecting whales to buy them when I wasn't buying. You should probably migrate. Most play terrible. It's too true. I don't care if people play terribly. I just care if people call me a farmer. Okay, if you're gonna call me a farmer, you better be fucking good at the game. Right? So, like, in my kingdom, if I see somebody with 100 mil KP at this point in the game, I can call them a farmer. That's because I'm good compared to them, proportionally. We start at the same time. It makes sense. Lloyds, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Don't seek validation for others, especially in this game. Usually most high KP fighters are genuine respect players. That is true, Eclipse, but I mean, like, I like validation from other players. I really care about what other people think. That's why I stream. Right? It's because I love the validation that comes from having people watch my shit and people respect my opinion. Right? I love that validation. Right? And I don't get it. And when I don't get that validation, I get concerned and I say, why don't I get this validation? Is it me? Right? Well, then I find out that it's only the Rock Discord, or the Rock Reddit that's like that. I only use the Rock Discord. I don't use the Reddit anymore. So whenever I think of Rock community, I think of the Rock Discord. I mean the Rock Reddit. Sorry, guys. Misspeaking. But like, I'm really fucking pissed when I don't get that validation. Because I love what other people think of me. So it pisses me off when they're really jealous of me, and that's why they won't give me validation. I want validation regardless. Supremacy, what's up, bro? You're the only one I respect. Based. A full epic imp set is fine. Helmet, special talent. Exceptions would be blue shields aren't epic. Yeah, that looks fine. You're not even a farmer. That's your GF doing the hard work. True! Rexian has got me. Got me in the chokehold. How you doing, bro? I've only been KVK 2, 1, 2, only season of contest. True. You inspired me to create an entire account and start over. Again, I'm not looking to like circle jerk. I'm just like, I'm being honest. Like I crave validation, right? Like some people will be like, oh, I don't give a fuck what other people think. I really do give a fuck what other people think, right? Like that's just the kind of person I am. It's not like a circle jerk. It's just like my actual thoughts on it. I have a fucking flexing addiction. You know, it is what it is. I just validate you? Thank you, thank you. Same, I like to flex too. I mean, that's the #1 reason why I play. Like, before I was streaming, like, I would hop in the Rock Discord, I'd just flex my speeds, I'd flex my fucking gems, I'd just flex everything. I think that's just hilarious. Don't go to a big Imperium, it's impossible to flex there. Well, you don't flex to the people in your Imperium, you flex to other people that you're in an Imperium and doing well. That's the flex. What's up, Jamal? Welcome to the stream. Most of the troop-specific Discords, like Infantry, Cav Gang, are better. Yeah, of course. Talking about stroking egos, don't stroke Rexian off too much. Although I am looking forward to that Paladin roll, boys. Next KVK, Paladin roll is mine. I can feel it. Because I think we're at like 67 or like 70 mil for Paladin roll. So in the next 30 million kills I get with infantry, I'm done. 100 mil, easy peasy. I don't think I can actually reset this. The Paladin roll, it's a roll you get on the infantry specific Discord if you have 100 million kills with infantry only commanders. The fact that your account is so young, F2P, very high KP, and very concerning. True. Well, I go rogue in my kingdoms. That's the only reason. MacBook Fatty, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Should I get Richard or YSG and Martel? I would get, I would invest in Martel. I think a 5-1-1 Richard or a 5-5-1-1 Richard is fine. I don't think Martel's worth the investment. A Paladin roll, it's a sushi thing. I'm told I shouldn't get Richard and only YSG. 5-1-1 Richard is fine. It's a really, really cheap investment. It's 60 sculptures for something you'll probably use your entire account. From chaining to camps to fucking random mass events to Cow Rack to fucking Golden Kingdom to Karaku for crystals and shit. You know, there's a whole fuckload of uses for Richard. And he's only 60 sculptures. I would be right at the top of the Kingdom's KP leaderboards, but I'm not even close in mine. No, that makes sense. But I mean, that's okay. Like, I don't need to flex my ranking KP. It's like an overall thing, right? Because most people aren't in Imperium. Oh. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking sore after yesterday. Oh, your boy. Getting back into cardio. All right, I ate 3 fucking chicken sandwiches from Burger King, and I did a 1.25 miles of running, and I walked another 1.25 miles. I hope those balance each other out. By Martel, mean it's easy to get his sculpture from Gold Keys. I mean, it's not easy, right? It's gonna take you probably like 8 months to get into 5-5-1. What's your KP rank in your kingdom? I have no idea. It's not that good though. It's like 50 or something. A lot of purchase accounts and stuff. And older players. I'm doing Ciroli and these guys are slowing their head. Well, true. But I mean, that's welcome to Ciroli. That's the casual. When you say you're so sore, my mind turned blank. Dude, my fucking neighbors are also looking at Tat a little weird apparently, because obviously, you know, we're young people, you know, we're active, let's say, you know, but yeah, apparently, you know, she'd be getting some weird looks because our walls are a little thin. Shit is tough. Tokumo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Stop the cap. True. You know, I'm celibate in my 7-year relationship. Naj Moose, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. If I pronounce that fucked up, I'm sorry. I'm doing good, though. How you doing, man? Did you do the overwhelming strength event? I have ready to attack. And yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to wait until the end of the day. Those walls can be thin, but you know it's thick? The amount of barbs I've killed. My kitty is CC'd. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's fucking get it, dude. Look how many barbs we're getting. Oh, so good. We have a lot of honor to go. Actually, we don't have that much. I mean, you know, I really thought getting back to 4th place was gonna be really hard. I don't know if this guy's either really inactive or we're just really active. No, no, we definitely would have gotten the ability off too. That is very sad. Right, not every KVK or KD has the same event. I mean, generally, like, what if it has to do with power and shit, I generally do it. Lively, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Get on my smashing that motherfucking like button. I'd appreciate it. It takes nothing but a split second and is absolutely free for you to do and helps me out tremendously. What is this? Hey, what is up? Shavikata coming through, earning his honorary F2P title. Welcome to the Chin Gang, and thank you so much for your donation. If you guys didn't know, we don't have any sponsors right now. We are full-time, and we are broke as shit. So thank you so much, man. Every single donation, every membership, every super chat is greatly, greatly appreciated. If you guys also want to help support the channel, the #1 way to do that is by going to the Streamlabs link in the description below and donating there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. 3 days, and I already collected 11.5k gems. Feels good. Nice, dude. Even though you get that per day, I don't know. I mean, I don't get that many. It just depends on how much I spend on, like, training and stuff. I got a decent amount, though. Should I invest Universals into Richard or just spin the wheel? I think bringing him to 5111, however you do that, whether it be the wheel or gems or I mean, sculpts, is generally fine, and then you can bring to 5511 later. Do we have another reset? God damn, dude. Oh, no, he just killed it? Yeah, I didn't expect it to just die like that. Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, you can put universals into it. It's not, like, too big of a deal. It's a very, very small amount of universals for a lot of value. 7k per day, that's like 1 GC worth every 3 days. I don't know if it's 1 GC worth. Ha! Because each GC is worth about 166 gems. If you're high rolling the if you're high rolling 2000s, then maybe. But I almost never get the 2000 VIPs. All right, nice. This little 4-piece. Can you show me your archer set that you use in KVK? I don't use archers, so I don't have an archer set. Final level in purchasing GC gives 25,000 gems. Purchasing gold chest. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant what you get from a gold chest. Do you buy teleports with alliance credits or gems? I don't know if I've ever bought teleports. I'll buy like the 300 gem territorial ones, but that's very, very rare. I'm F2P, T5 Imp. Should I just push to the other T5s or spend those speed ups on training? I'm an infantry man. I think you just kind of do whatever the fuck you want. It just depends. Like, if you think you're going to be using other T5s, like personally, I like upgrading T4 into tier 5, and then I like killing those tier 5. Right? There's not a whole reason for me to have T4 Cav or T4 Arch because I prefer killing the T5. So it just depends on how you look at it. If you don't think that you want the versatility of other T5s, then you can just invest in infantry. Personally, I would probably go into archers and caps. I think it's worth it. But it'll keep your overall power down if you just keep T5 inf, right? So if you want to be able to go below 56 mil power to like 55 for like easier migrations and shit, then it probably makes sense. Should I train new or upgrade? I would. I would, it depends. So if you're upgrading to tier 4, I would upgrade. Unless it's an event, I wouldn't upgrade to tier 5. After 3 marches of writing crushable messages on markers, I did deck art. Yay! Train tier 2 and wait for an event like a true Giga Chad. I don't know if I would do that. If you have T5, I would train tier 4, and I'd wait for an event that asks you to train. That makes more sense. Well, obviously, there's events every single day that ask for you to train shit in Season of Conquest, so it's a little different for me. But if you're in Home Kingdom, training tier 4 is generally the move. Whether that be upgrading to tier 4 or just training raw tier 4. Your call. Tattoos on my arm. Oh, god damn, my fucking legs are sore. Holy shit. Way too far down before I'm 23. Sorry, Mom. Damn, I don't know. I feel like just being nice to people and winning by being nice, I feel like it makes a lot more sense. Just from the point of view that, like, you want to save your own time, right? There's no fucking shot that you want to play with these fucking plebs for any longer than you absolutely have to. Can forage. Do I actually have the mats to do this? Wow, I'm only five epics away. That's kind of crazy. Although I probably should be saving up for the we should be saving up for Peter Sickle, I think. Yeah, I think it's the next one. As much as I like I like getting another Forest Guardian set, having another special talented accessory would be really clean. Run it back, yo. Run it back. Speaking of what, I mean, what's the disparity, right? Maybe getting that thing is actually better? I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. But whatever. I mean, having something special talented is more than enough for me. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Because we get one every KVK anyway, I might as well start using them. So I need to get my 10 accessories. How long did it take to make the gold back for the sickle? I've never crafted one. Oh, I don't gather gold. So gathering gems, I don't give a fuck what the gold investment is. I mean, the sickle, it's only like, what, 8 million? If it was like 50 mil, maybe I'd be more concerned, but in terms of gathering gems, like, it's always going to make itself back for me. What, that one? You know, I've never considered that, because, like, the gold, like, investing gold into gems has just always been something I do without really thinking about it. I've never considered that some people might be considering, like, the resources return. $8 million gold is nothing? Yeah, I've just never considered, like, the fact that I'd ever wait for a return on anything. Do you think a 5-5-1-1 Artemisia is okay on the field? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I'd rather just have Boudica YSG, right? Like, Artemisia, like, if I'm fielding things, I'm generally only fielding expertise things. How much do you earn gems daily by killing bars? I think it's like 3 to 4K. I honestly have no idea. Maybe. Like, if you go to, like, all the streams I do, and, like, you go into the backlog, and you look at yesterday and the day before it, and then you compare it, maybe it's something like that. I'm just not entirely sure. I don't really count a lot. I just chain whenever I'm live, and I call that good. Generally, when I have, like, certain goals that I go for, or, like, certain amounts that I go for, it feels, I don't want to say it feels dirty. It just feels like I'm not really, like, playing to have fun or playing to stream. It feels like I'm just playing to play, and I'm not really a big fan of that. Amin, what's up? How you doing, bro? Will you ever consider restarting Rock from scratch FTP with the new updated system? Hell no, dude. I'm not doing that shit. I'm like, my account is actually so crazy right now. I'm having so much fun. How do you manage your farm accounts? I just go through them one at a time. Multi-boxing is really only good at first when you're first developing them. If they're already developed, then you just log in, do some basic shit, log out. 5k off barbs, 2k off gathering, and 12k off hacking the game. True. Big true. We hacking out here. Got them rock hacks. Art has most of her kit at 5511 though. 5515 is probably better than expertise. Then I don't know. Then I'm not the person to ask. If that's your advantage on it, you shouldn't ask me about this. I don't run archers, and that's just my point of view. Is generally if I run something, I'm gonna expertise it. Is it still locked for 2 accounts in KD? It's never been locked. It's creating 2 accounts. You cannot create more than 2 accounts in a KD, but you can passport them in. I think we probably killed this one and this one before we go down. 2023 rock gem hack. Click this link. It's definitely not virus hacks. True. Honestly, I should probably make a video called like gem hacking. I already made my gem getting video, and it's so tame. I love plussing on barbs with the gems I spend on AP. Collect that didn't have any virus. True. Do you passport with the beginner teleport? No, has to be a passport. You did not take it a second to think. Hell no. So hard as an FTP with all the new updates. Not FTP friendly now. No. It's just not that bad. I mean, like the jump is definitely rougher than it used to be. But that's the only thing that's harder. Like the game itself is way easier for F2P as time goes on. It's really nice. It's nowhere near as bad. Because like when I first started playing on my first account, the game was actually really difficult for F2P. But like now, like it's way easier, bro. Especially like the new KVK1 is so nice for F2P as well. Like you have so much more safe zones, so much more time. It's a lot more even. Rising star. Like like in the very beginning, if you're used to jumping, it's harder. But like KVK 1, 2, and 3 is way easier than it used to be. Yeah, I'm with the clips on that. Just reset my phone twice. Ugh. Jesus Christ, my legs are sore as fuck, dude. Although it wasn't, you know, it's kind of nice doing cardio. Like knowing that if you're in a situation where you had to chase someone down or run away from them, that you could fucking do that shit. It's kind of nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Were you gem farming on your first account? Yeah, I was eventually. Yeah, now it's 4 kingdoms. Yeah. Oh, for Zenith of Power? No, I think you still do. No, you still do 8 kingdoms of Zenith. I'm pretty sure. Do you actually only do 4 kingdoms of Zenith of Power now? That's actually crazy. That's so much easier. Fuck, because I had to compete with 8. Have you watched Shinshi? He recently made a series of video about my kingdoms and is unfortunately super biased towards the wrong guy. Yeah, I mean, that's the story of drama, right? You know, it is what it is. Zenith is still 8? I thought Zenith is still 8, but maybe. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait for Zenith, though. I'm very excited. Locked to the continent system, so it should be 4. I think it should be 8, but you'll have to see. It might just be 2 continents for you guys. Hey, Poggers! Well, we'll see. The next Zenith is coming around the corner, so you guys will know. If that's the case, man, I mean, Godspeed to y'all. Oh. Ooh. Are you going for Zenith? Probably not. Zenith is next week? I don't think so. Zenith should be in like 2 weeks, maybe. The Christmas event might start in like a week and a half, but Zenith itself doesn't start until like 3 or 4 days into the holiday event. If it's 4, will be an easy Zenith. Come on, 12, make a 13-inch F2P T5. Hell no, dude. You guys are definitely on your own with that shit. I'm certainly not restarting. I got a Zenith skin, it was hard. So that's what I'm going to hold over. The new F2Ps are going to be like, oh, I have a Zenith skin. I'm going to start gatekeeping them hard as fuck. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping. Let's go. I'll be like, you know, you guys can't ever do what I did. I'll be able to get 1 extra Ark of Osiris sleeper. Nice. Update is on the 20th, so maybe a Zenith some days after. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't see how you get 2 AOs to Zenith, or as a sleeper, but, you know, Godspeed, bro. They have to register you before they can accept you. No, it doesn't come straight on the update is the issue. Like them, like they always take their sweet time with holidays. Nothing. Richard or Bjorn? Probably Bjorn for doing damage. I mean, Richard Sun Tzu might outduel Bjorn Sun Tzu, but it's not going to give you, like, on average more damage. Like, you just want nukers. Welcome to the stream, Max. How you doing, bro? If we win KVK 1, I'm not inviting you for KVK 2. Only if you let me second place, at least at F2P as well. I'm not going back for KVK 2 ever. The reverse psychology doesn't work. I'm never going. Currently, CH18, get a Rush 22 on an event. I don't have any speeds now. Well, I mean, take your time. Do some training, man. You got this. The amount of invites I get for KVK 2 and 3 are absolutely ludicrous. I'd have to... The kingdom would have to actually be God tier. We never consider it. Can you show us how many deads I have? 2.7 mil. The pain. And nothing, Joker. Damn, almost at 1 million stone. Jesus Christ. If the KC drops 30 GC a day, would you migrate? It has to be good. I need a good kingdom. If they drop 30 GC and they're a good kingdom, then yeah, I would consider migrating. But like, they'd also have to be good. If you had to migrate, where would you go? I mean, I'd want to go to like a super imp. So like 254, 365. I've been hearing that 1093 is good, but I don't know. I don't know who they are. I also don't know if they dig me. So we have to see. Ooh, big poggers. Isn't it good to go and play KVK2 for extra time? Nope. No, Season of Conquest is way, way better for your account. Kiss my axe. What's up, bro? 2.7 mil is the F2P god. It is the F2P god. Welcome to the stream, Adrian. Considering this is my first Season of Conquest ever, yeah, it's the F2P god. I know some F2Ps will show you their 4-year-old accounts and be like, well, I have 10 mil kills, and I have a billion KP as well. But we're fresh. We're fresh in this shit. How do you know 254, 365 will take you in? I don't know if they're going to take me in. They're just saying, if I had the choice to migrate somewhere, that's where I would want to go. It's not that they would take me, because I don't think they would. I'll probably be better, probably better in like 2 KVKs, I think. I just got my first sock done on a F2P 37 mil account with 4 mil deads. You know, maybe you're onto something. Maybe you know something I don't. Because all of your deads are obviously T5, right? You have all of this like really high quality thing. They let you into the rallies and stuff. Or maybe they tell you guys to sit back so us T5 players that lose our T5 deads, that's what all my deads are. They tell us to kill our T5 deads at the front line. You must be real tough killing those 4 mil T4 deads, bro. Must be very difficult. I'm not gonna rib you too hard, but I mean, like, we're not in the same league. I'm from 1093. Nice. Well, can you tell me some stuff about 1093? Are you guys still recruiting? .1093 is great. I hear a bunch of good things about 1093, but I don't really talk to people from there generally. And again, like, look, bro, I'm not trying to rib you too much, but there's no way you're gonna come in here like, I have an exceptional account right now. There's no way you're gonna rib me over my stats. I've maxed my Crusader kills for the last two KVKs, and all the stats you're looking at are from 2 KVKs. KVK 1 and 2, we didn't fight at all. I have T4 farms to 2 mil dead. Wouldn't ever compare T4 and Tier 5. Yeah, it is what it is. But, I mean, also, the account's obviously very fresh. Welcome to the stream, Kim Sens. How you doing, man? I feel like it'd be a good KD for you. I just don't know much about them. I don't know, like, what their exploits are, like, what level of people they kill, you know, stuff like that. What's a good power for KVK 1 F2P? So I entered KVK 1 as, like, 12.6 mil, which is, like, mostly natural. So I would say if you're, like, 10 to 15, that's, like, generally a good power to enter with. And exiting with, like, 20 to 24 is probably fine. Yeah. If you exit 30, you're in a really, really good spot. But I don't think that's generally it. They beat 1846 last KVK. The issue is, like, I don't know anything about kingdoms. So, like, when people say I'm from, or like, oh, 1093 is really good. They beat 1846. I don't know anything about 1846 or 1093. So, like, that sound, like, all I hear is that they won, which is good. I like that they won. I just, like, I don't know. Is 1846, are they also an F2P? The average KP for my players in my current KD pre-KVK1 is 100 million. It's kind of crazy for, like, Civil Wars and shit. Generally, like, if I'm going to recruit people pre-KVK1, I want to make sure they have as low as possible. Cold, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hard to say how strong they are. They're not doing great. Unfortunate, bro. Laguna's KD. They have the player with the most deaths in the game today. Really? Oh, yeah. I actually remember. I remember when Lag came into 1846, actually. I don't know if you guys remember the video they made over that. Yeah, that was a hot minute ago. Yeah, I totally forgot they existed. And so when you say they beat them, do they just slap the shit out of them, or? Excuse me. All right. They embarrassed them in KL, really? Top 5 IMO, 365, 254, 960, 307. Really? Well, top 5 is really good, actually. Lost their second alliance after their KVK. Sadly, recruitment some while ago. Very organized kingdom, stats well tracked. Emphasized being able to take deads in KB. Because I was hearing things about 307. I don't know, like, I have nothing. Does Thor still play? Because I remember Thor quitting, and that kind of made me sad. Because I just remember, I really liked Thor. He was kind of a dick sometimes, but like I look back upon 307 and their leadership very favorably. But I just don't talk to them very often anymore. Like generally, when I see leadership, it's almost always like 254 guys. 307 is not top 5, really. What's up, Jaden? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Welcome. 915 still has some whales. Most members are still 20 to 40 mil power. 1915. Yeah, I don't know. 1915 doesn't sound very big. The 1846 KVK was very good. We were able to drain them of troops, resources, and Kingland by fighting effectively. Interesting. Are you guys in KVK right now, or are you guys, when are you guys hopping in? They just finished recruitment. Ah, got it. KVK 1 ending now. My power is 25 mil. Got into preseason. Nice. Hit Emp again like 2 weeks ago. Oh, well, pipe dream either way. But good luck to you guys. I hope you guys do well. Get some more W's. Even the brainlets like me here. Might register next pop. Don't have a definite answer. Well, if you guys have hit Imp, register or no, register doesn't matter too much, right? 254 and 365 are much bigger than the other kingdoms. That's how I understand it. But honestly, I don't know too much. I don't know anything about their kingdom, so yeah. Hey, we're going up here, boys. What about the first kingdom? What do you mean the first? 960 with the migration could be huge in terms of fighting strength. I don't think so. Like 365 and 254 have really deep benches, especially 254. So, the Imperium stat for 960 is 55 million, right? So if you're above 55 million, you affect their rankings. For 254, it's 68 million. So every single person 68 million and below does not affect their top 300, which is crazy. It means that like as many people, if they drop Imperium, they can bring as many people below 68 mil as they want, and they bring in fuckloads. They bring absolute swarms of people below 68 mil. And they're all elites too. Like 68 mil below, and we're talking like 4 bill KP players with like 5 marches. They're bringing in. It's real crazy, bro. It's very impressive. New integrated chat on stream. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream, Johnny boy. New record, 150 days T5. F2P? Really? That's super impressive. Who did it? I'm 80 million power right now. I'm 324 on the leaderboard. Nice. Well, you guys are Imperium, though. So it's when you drop him. Oh, low spender. Got it. Well, still impressive. How much power do you think I need for Zenith 49 days in? Forgot to ask one thing. KVK3, how's your stats? I don't know. I think I had like 600 or 700,000 deaths, and I had 25 mil C kills. So I ended KVK3 with probably 420 mil. What's up? How much power do you need? Do you think I need... I don't know why you say reply me. You typed that in like 10 seconds ago. You gotta be patient, bro. How much power do you think I need? Zenith 49 days, 3T5 in region? I don't know. Maybe like 10 mil? 10 or 12 mil is probably like pretty standard. Assuming it takes 8 kingdoms. 27-21 is strong. They entered kings. Nice. How many speed ups and resources did you spend on KVK? I probably spent like 5 mil resources, or 5 billion resources, and probably like 120 to 150 days of speeds. I don't know. I don't know anything about these KDs, so like it's not my it's not really my place to critique them. Show KP, it's 1.1 bill. What do you think of Sargon? I think Sargon looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He looks good. I don't know. I don't think it looks great, though. And it looks like they had a typo on one of his abilities that's going to make him significantly worse, sadly. Z looked like he was going to be absolutely fucking busted, depending on how he applied stats. But it looks like instead of being attacked to apply stats, in one of the cases, it's going to be on ability. Procs it. Can we survive without farm accounts? Probably not. If you want to be a fighter in this game, if you want to grow well in this game, you're probably going to need farms or spend. Race, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, were you messaging me? I'm sorry if I missed it. If 960 manages to fit in 412A, they'll be so strong. Easily on the 254, 365 level, they're already strong before this migration. I don't think so. I think it's probably ambitious. I think the bench for 254 is actually too large. The fact that every KVK that the 254 goes through, that they drop Imp, they power up tremendously. I just don't think it makes it close, right? Because if they drop Imperium, they bring in as many 68 millers as they possibly can, and then they round out with some larger players as well. But they do that every single KVK, right? Whereas like 960 has a lot of absolutely massive people. I'm not saying 254 doesn't have massive people, but their stats are very spread out over like very lean fighters. I just like after looking at both of them, I think 254 is like actually nuts, because 960 is like GT and MX and maybe 412 now. Like 254 is like deep as fuck. Maybe. Because I looked at both of them and I like 254 a lot better. Not to say I don't like 960. I just like I like 254 better by comparison. I'm running Scipio, Alex now. Both expertise. Do they actually go for Sargon? Probably Nevsky Joan, bro. Nevsky Joan is like the strongest march on the field right now. Just go rank him as good, but not great in the latest tier list. We'll see when he drops. Yeah, because like he had a typo on his thing where it's like they said he was gonna proc with attacks, but now he's gonna proc with skills. And if he procs with skills, he's just not as good. He's not bad. He's just not great. A lot of dead troops. I think it would be very entertaining for sure. I was on that level. I think so too. They even fully skip KVKs and G2 alone is at 1.5k trillion. Well, hey, you probably know better than I do. Will be an entertaining. What's your Richard talent tree? You're much better off googling a talent tree. Sargon and Pakal look like the new Attila Takeda to me. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Cadmain entering Season of Conquest of Saladin 551. Which commander should I try to get next? It's going to be Nevsky Joan. That's going to be like your one march. It's just very, very strong. It's a good place. And also, like, Adrian, like, again, like, I'm not trying to like belittle or like disrespect you like that, but like, you know, I just like, my account is really impressive. The stats are impressive, the comms are impressive, the gears are impressive. And, you know, I'm not trying to like just attack anybody over having less stats than that or being less power or having less than that. But like, you know, if you come at me with that heat, you know, there's nothing personal. Is Sun Tzu Yulji good for KVK1? I'd rather have Bjorn Sun Tzu and then Sun Tzu YShi. Which KDs do you think could be future stars that are younger than 2500? 2049. Every top imp that drives off for migration, some of these imps have enough farms to fully drain out other imps. True. It's just like when, so if 254 drops imp, they can fit a lot more than 960 could, right? Just in like aggregate power. Because like 960, like if they keep getting people over 55 mil power, they fill out, right? Versus 254 can bring in essentially infinite people below 68 mil power. Right? So if your average like filler fighter in 254 is coming in as a very like lean player, because you have to remember, like, a zeroed full power person is 56. So even your Giga Whales, no matter how you slice it, cannot be brought into 960 after a tough KVK. They just can't, right? Or they're going to affect the ranking. Versus 254 can bring in as many as they want. And I see them do it, you know? 254 is very straightforward. I was there for 2 KVKs, make clear it's infected, just drain your account. Got it. 9-6 has to be kill fleeting. They haven't had enough fights to have all of it. Have you ever gotten zeroed? I've never gotten zeroed. On this account, anyway. 960 had a hard time dropping in. That's kind of unsurprising. But also, like, the stats required for 960 is crazy. It's super, super high. Also, if you guys don't mind dropping a like on the video, I'd appreciate that a lot. It's real quick, helps out a ton. Yeah, but probably like 2489 looks actually huge. I didn't think they were going to do anywhere near as they were going to do in the future, but you know, what it is. Also, if I got zeroed for context, I would not claim my deaths. I think if you're getting zeroed out this bitch, you should not be claiming your deaths as like you got zeroed for the kingdom. You know, if you got zeroed, you got zeroed, and I understand that, but it's just like, you know, it's not like you got zeroed for any cause. Like has been dropped for the 12-inch algorithm. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Do you know what the Imperium cap is right now? For what? Oh, no, I have no idea. I don't know if you're asking me legitimately or if this is like rhetorical. Or a reciprocal question. I don't know. The point is I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know if you're about to tell me. Will they stay CC'd? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna lean out to D or if they're gonna, because we have like quite a few migrants coming in, so maybe we'll be the same. I mean, we're gonna zero a fuckload of people. We'll either be like a really high D seed at our leanest, or we're gonna be like low C or mid C. I don't know. We have a lot of recruits. I was very surprised, honestly, because obviously like me as a streamer, like I bring in like a certain amount of eyes, but like we have a lot of people that are really interested in 2500. I think we did like pretty solidly this KVK. Why not use the VIP in your inventory? It doesn't matter. It's not going to make me VIP 15. So I like the way it looks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little tempted to like mass farm gems and then just push myself to VIP 15. And like ignore other stuff. I think generally like gear is really good. VIP 15 is just awesome. It is so good. And I don't know how long I'll be waiting for it. Can you show our Alliance KP ranking? Sure. You have to remember, like, some of our accounts are also purchased, though. So not all of these are ours. There's a 20 Kingdom KVK. If you could only pick one commander, it would be Joan. VIP 15 is amazing? I think so, yeah. So I'm a little tempted to raw dog it. Generally, I'm against that kind of thing, but if I'm going to be spending like a few hundred days of speeds every KVK on hospital, like it might just be worth it immediately. Oh, well, I'm already doing a lot of gear. Who is better, 96 or 2500 for CC? I have no idea. I haven't seen 96 in a while. We both lost really hard last KVK. So if they won SOC, they might be better. I'm not sure. It's 25 billion. So if you're top 300 players with hospital fills your captain migration, yeah, that makes sense. I need 7,000 VIPs for, should I use the gems for upgrade VIP? Probably not. 13 doesn't really do anything. I'm going to start buying more books for the castle. I'm going to start only buying more than gems. Yeah, makes sense. KVK 3 was bad. Rune fights didn't go as planned, for sure. For sure. That shit was awful. Well, I mean, it wasn't just the runes fights. It was like, we originally were supposed to go against, I want to say it was 93. But we didn't go up against 93 because 89 and 88 fucked with the matchmaking. Well, 89, 88, who the fuck else was it? It was 99 and 90, I think. And like they swapped allies at the last second to get favorable matchmaking. Which, to be fair, made sense. That was a good idea from them. It was just really bad for us. Ugh! Is 300,000 troops good enough for KVK 1? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, good enough. I mean, it's okay, right? Like, as long as you can chain barbs and shit, you're probably fine. You're not gonna be running, like, 4 marches or anything, so, yeah, it's okay. I'm from 96 and we were pissed, yeah. It is what it is, man. How did you guys do in the last KVK? Is 1069 good? Their top alliance looks good stat-wise. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta ask how you do about spinning wheels like in the span of 3 days. I do all the half-offs. I do all the free spins in 1 5-spin. And I'm done. We won our sock the first time around. We're doing our second one. Got it. You're from 2496? Oh, did you guys not skip registrations? Yeah, we skipped 3 registrations. Hey, well, Godspeed, bro. Will you play Call of Dragons? Nope. Unless somebody pays me. Will your Alex be benched forever, even with the museum? Well, it depends what the museum is. The museum is really good. I'll probably use him. If it's bad, then I probably won't. How many gems do you get farming in 1 day of gem farming? I don't know. I just don't count them. People ask me this all the time. I never count like the amount of gems I get in. I just assume that if I gem gather like whenever my phone is free, then I will have a good amount of gems and I call it a day. Should you do 100 spins on YSG as an F2P? Yeah, I think you should gear your account specifically to spin a good amount of YSG wheels at first. Yeah, because I 100 spun 2 YSG wheels. How about YSG? Do I just spin till I can't no more? No, it's 10 or 100 spin. That's just how you play the game. You always want to spin either 10 times or 100 times. And those are your only 2 options. Alright. Man, I cannot wait for my fucking Hall of Heroes, dude. I'm very excited for this shit. Because right now, obviously the return ratio is 50%, but people can give you tickets to get extra. So I can get me some extra soldiers here and there. That'd be really nice. Sword, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, originally I was like, oh, I'm going to lose 2 mil T5 troops. I could, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could lose 2 mil T5 troops. I really wish I'd killed these 2. But I think it's probably a good idea that I didn't lose everything. 1 ticket is worth 2,000 troops. It's flat? I thought it was percentage. There isn't that in SOC, no tickets? Oh. Oh, that's sad. How good is Boudica YSG? I don't know. I've seen people do really, really good work with it, so I assume it's pretty good. I generally, like, I haven't seen it, like, do super well against, like, my Guan Sip in the open field, but, of course, like, the majority of people aren't going to have, like, the level of gear I do. F2P should skip the uni wheel. I would 10 spin the uni wheel. It's flat. Interesting. Okay, got it. Well, now I know. Home Kingdom, you get like 2,000. Your kingdom can get up to 4K. I have a goal of gems when farming, but I stopped doing that. I got 2 times to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever the fuck I get, I get. You know, there's no use crying over spilt milk. You know, over the gems you could have gotten. Hey, nice. What's better? Use universal. Okay, legendary universals for 501 or wait until I have enough. Should I use my universals on Richard? I mean, I did a 5-1 Richard, then I expertise YSG, then I did 5-5-1. After that, if you don't have enough to expertise Alex for the end of KVK3, I would just save all the way until SOC. There's not a huge reason to use you know, a bunch of other shit. I'm at main infantry. I have a 5-1-1 Guan, expertise Scipio. Should I expertise Guan or start working on a second march? I think 5-1, 5-5 Guan is awesome. So I think if you have the time and you have the sculpture, it's probably worth doing. It just depends on how your gear looks. If you already have cab gear like ready for work, then I mean, like investing in a Nevsky Joan might be a good move. But like 5-1, 5-5 Guan has done me really, 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 really well this KVK. I definitely there's no shame in it. Do I 100 spin Richard? I 100 spun the first Richard wheel. I don't know if I would do more than just one unless you have an absolutely obscene amount of gems. Your F2P, the first Richard wheel for 100 spin is probably fine. After that, you need to start saving for the MCGs and for the YSG events. Personally. It's not just like the total heads that you get. It's more important that you expertise YSG as fast as possible so you can chain as fast as possible. Because chaining with and without YSG is honestly night and day. If you know, you know. Oh, Poggers. Yeah, now it's far away. Alright, let me see what I'm missing here. I'm also doing well, Sword. Is Sargon nerfed? It's not nerfed, it was a typo. Welcome to the stream, Essa. What's your advice for how many gems I can spend on the Alex wheel? I would generally not invest in Alex unless you can expertise him before the end of KVK2 or very, very early KVK3. Return on investment is too good for YSG to not. Yeah, Jaden's exactly right. Running Matilda Constance with the purple set, 39 gems per 9. Yeah, true. It's very good. 184 spin every Richard. Yeah, more power to you, Arcana. Welcome to the stream, man. YSG is a must, but how the game is developed, Alex, is skippable? Yeah, I think so. Theo's the poor man's YSG. Well, I mean, Cyrus has the same circular AoE as YSG. It's just a 10% chance. Now I need to ask, is there an efficient way to do a 100 spin? It's just the same. You do a 101 spin. It's the same way you do an 11 spin, except you just use 5 spins to get 95 more spins. Mishari, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. Yeah, if you guys want, I'm pretty sure I have a video on how to spin the wheel if you guys are interested in that. How old is your account? My account is 398 days old. This is my first season of Conquest. How far are you from your 7th March? I'm pretty decently far. I'm going to have to do... It's going to be a little tight making sure that I get to 100 mil crystals, but... Yo, we're doing our best, boys. We are grinding for it. How do you use your 3 farms on your server, and do you use BlueStacks? I don't use BlueStacks anymore. I just use PC Rock. You can just use passports to migrate them in. Is William versatile to use on another troop type? I would just use William with Cav. You can calculate what's best if you know grade 3 mount. Yeah, it's a little toxic, Steven. How do you get your 3 farms on the server? I got 2 MGE placements for 5 scopes. Not amazing. Yeah, nice. Is it actually worth it to 100 spin Richard? How do you even get 70,000 gems for the first rich? You start out the game with 3 farms, and you have those 3 farms gather all the resources that you need to upgrade your account. And then with your main account, you gather only gems from the start. It may not be worth the research speeds to unlock the 7th. I mean, we'll see. I'm probably gonna ask for a kingdom-wide research buff, because I'm gonna save up as many gems, as many crystals as I can. Then I'm gonna ask for a research buff, and then I'm just gonna like slam away at scientist. Can I open multiple PC rock tabs? Can I open multiple PC rock tabs? I don't think so. I think you can only have 1 instance at a time. How much does it cost to max tech? Rough amount. I think it's like 130 million crystals or some shit. It's past 100 for sure. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water and go to the bathroom real quick. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a minute, okay? If anybody comes through asking where the fucking streamer is, tell them. Oh, my legs. Oh, goddamn, I'm sore as fuck. Holy shit. Ugh. All right, and we are back. Ugh. Lucky, our research button has dust on it. Well, I mean, we don't like normally do that, right? That'd be something where it's like the last day of KVK and everybody's trying to like drain out all their crystal speeds. What's up, Hantu? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right, make sure that's good. How far are you in? I think I'm like 34 days in. It's not 1,000 days, it's 100 days, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is 1,000 days. Yeah, I'm 382. I mean, we'll see. Like, probably in a few more Season of Conquest, I'll be able to max it. As a low spender, should I max Scipio or keep him at 5551? I'd probably max him. I mean, I maxed him. I'm F2P. He's done me nothing but good stuff. Welcome to the stream, SA Samuel. How many days left in KVK? I think it's like 9. Yeah, I might not get the 7th March. I'm not like married to it. Buy 5,000 arrows of resistance. Jesus Christ, Arcana. What are these messages? Nice. Oh man, that's gonna be up for 2 more hours too. Fuck yeah. All right, fashions. All right, let's flick through this real quick. Anything good? Barbs or runes? Nice. Gather runes. All right, we'll take it. Okay, Joan of Arc, Sun Duck. You guys are gonna be on the move soon. How is Honor looking? I'm still in 4th place, I think. Yep. Or I'm in 5th. I'm going to be in 5th in 100 barbs. Hello? Man, that was super weird. It sounded like somebody was in my fucking house. Ugh. I gotta make sure. I mean, unless I get fucking, like, jump scared from fucking camera shit. I mean, nuts. Could you imagine? Like, somebody just fucking sneaks in. You guys are looking at my last moments from the fucking, from the camera like, angle. Because I got, like, chat up. Rip the chain? Well, I mean, if there's somebody here, believe me, I have to be alive to do more chains. We're back. What do you mean time to leave? Expertise Scipio is not even a question. He gets better and better. True, true. What's number 10 honor at? I'm like 50,000 above number 10. I just don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to push really hard in the last few days. So I'm just trying to keep my chaining up, you know, trying to make sure I'm ahead. What's up, TMD? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Last moments on camera gone wrong. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. You know, this is a little bit of a phobia. Excuse me. How is the war going? Can you show me your hero? Like my commanders? I'll get VIP 12 in the last days pre-KVK2 as an F2P. Nice, dude. You get demonetized and banned if I died? Well, yeah, I mean, true. Do you have anything, any other events? Where I did Ceroli, where I did Crystal. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just fucking, like, chaining shit on the map. Hey, nothing else, boys? Damn. Yeah, I guess we'll just chain until we're probably... I don't know how much AP I'd want to use. Probably like another 1,000 or 1,500 AP. It's okay, though. I recorded another video for you guys. Also, are there any videos that you guys are interested in that I have not yet recorded? How much longer are you streaming for? I gotta run to the store and get snacks. We're out. Probably like another hour and a half, I think. What would you do if you open the door and there's a guy with a knife? I try to close the door and run. Running is like one of the most important things you can do in terms of survival. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, because the thing is like, it doesn't even matter if you beat the guy with a knife. If he hits like an artery or something, you just die. Sadly. Because you were too prideful to run. Running is almost always the move. Because the thing is like, nobody in this life really matters as much as you do. Right? So like, somebody tries to mug you or something, if you lose like $200 or some shit, or your phone or something, it honestly does not matter. If you fucking die, you'll never make any of that back. Do you have a gun in your house? What state do you live in? I'm in Texas. I don't think anybody should ever disclose if they have a firearm or not. Generally, if you're robbing a house in Texas, you should always assume that whoever is... If there's somebody in there, they're probably packing. Bioshock, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Run where you're in a room? If somebody's in my fucking, like... Oh, you mean like in this door frame? Yeah, I guess I fight them. I don't know. I mean, I have a knife too. I mean, I have something. So where's your gun? I would never ever disclose like if I had a firearm. I don't know. It's such a like. It's such an irresponsible question, right? You know, I'm better than this. If I think someone is pushing my buttons, I'm better than that. I don't have to answer those questions. What is the best commander duo for the first KVK that's achievable for KVK 2? It's in the closet? Yeah. Okay, guys. Real funny. What is the best commander duo for first KVK that's achievable for F2P? Either Bjorn Sun Tzu or Sun Tzu YSG. Is 5511 Richard expertise YSG with T4 good for chaining barbs and sock? I mean T4, like I'd much rather have T5, but T4 is okay. Welcome to the stream, Lucky. And Unag, glad to have you here as well. All right. So we got another, what, 6 or 7 here, possibly with upside. Nice. What's for breakfast today? Today we are eating a chicken sandwich from Burger King. Yesterday, if you guys don't know, yesterday Burger King did a chicken sandwich for everybody. It was $1. What the hell is this? Missed call. Request. Yeah, so Burger King gave a full chicken sandwich with any purchase of $1 or more. And best believe, I got 2 of them hoes. Okay? Super good. It was actually delicious. It was like, it looked like a commercial burger. I was pretty impressed. And I ate 2 chicken juniors and 1 full ass chicken sandwich. And then today I'll eat 1 chicken sandwich and that's it. Wait, this can't be the deal for today. It's gotta be a different one. Did you ever get the deal from yesterday? Hell yeah, I did. Right after a run, too. I ran a 1.25 miles and then I walked another 1.25 miles. And then right after that, I was like, hell yeah, Burger King time. It's like taking all those, all the calories you lost and just, fucking stuffing them back in your body. Oh, what the hell is this? How far is this from my place? Ah, that's not good. Let's see. I mean, do we want anybody to return? Maybe we'll do it with the, fuck. This one has the 10% one, right? Yeah, we'll just do this one. I'm not trying to go all the way out there. Burger King fries are underrated. I think Burger King fries are... I think it's tasteless on the cool. I think there's a lot of them, and that makes it kind of based. I think underrated fries, probably Dairy Queen fries. Dairy Queen fries are really good. And Dairy Queen tacos go hard as fuck. It's just kind of crazy. Is it worth it to upgrade treaties and cultural exchange 2 above level 7? Yeah, I max everything. I gotta get 6 to 10 mil kills. I have 3 accounts in 1 KD. Ooh, Godspeed, bro. Since you know a bit of history, can you tell me the bad side of World War I and the positive I need for my essay tomorrow. I don't think I've done a lot of research on World War One. Was that World War One with Bismarck? Wilhelm II? Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I really, because like World War One, generally when I look at history, I like Middle Ages stuff. I like some ancient stuff, and yeah, I'm not really into modern generally. It's like Civil War up. I'm not generally looking at. Yeah, I definitely couldn't help you. I didn't even know. I didn't even know who the German leader at that point was. Ah, I thought it was Bismarck. I'm griefing. I'm trolling. Fast food restaurants, I like Wingstop fries. You just gotta ask for them extra crispy. I don't like Wingstop. I think, so, I love mango habanero wings. If you've gone to Wingstop and eaten the mango habanero wings, you know they're good, right? But Domino's does mango habanero better than Wingstop by a large margin. Okay? It's not even close. The Domino wings are actually crazy. They're so fucking good. They're like probably like 2 or 3x better than the Wingstop mango habanero wings. And I was kind of sad because I was like, I remember I ate the Domino wings, and the person that suggested that I eat Domino wings was like, yo, you have to try oh fuck, I have to let one of these come home later. They're like, yo, you have to give it a try and pick up one of these, pick up the mango habaneros from Wingstop. It's way better than the ones from Domino's. And obviously, the Domino's ones already smack. But no, dude. Yeah, the Domino's mango habanero is way better than the Wingstop ones. It's not even close. I always do mango habanero. Lemon pepper is good, but mango habanero is just like, there's something, when you eat mango habanero for the first time, it's like something that you didn't know that you needed, but you definitely need. It's life changing. Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero is better than Domino's. Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, I haven't been there. Okay. I've seen Buffalo Wild Wings. I've just never considered going there. Really, they're in Panama too? Some authentic Buffalo Wild Wings Panamanian shit. Have to try later. All right, let's see promos and wing deals. All right, Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's see the menu here. Wing Tuesday. Buy one, get 50% off wings equal value. Oh, that's kind of based. BOGO Thursday. Boneless wings. Okay, I can't do boneless. As much as I fucking like boneless wings, even if they're cheaper, like, there's something unique about eating the fucking wing with that. Alright, menu. Bundles. Bird dogs? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's an abomination. Wing pizza. Is this good? Have you guys had the wing pizzas from Buffalo Wild Wings? It seems like an abomination, but I mean, if it's popular. Okay. Wraps, tacos, party, side sauces. Where the fuck are the wings? Oh, wings and tenders. Okay. Okay, traditional wings. Yes. About the wings. No, I want the mango habaneros. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings is actually the first Google search that popped up. Oh, they sell their bottles separately. I don't want the bottle. Maybe I'll give it a go. I don't order their wings, I just buy the sauce at Walmart. I was about to say, it looks like the only things I can pop up is just like their sauces. Wingstop is already expensive as fuck. Is Wild Wings more expensive than Wingstop? I'm gonna have to try those for the next Niners game. Yeah, I never ever go to like any. I'm too broke to go to like bars and stuff. Can you show the opponent alliances details? We already lost. I'm not trying to go through the rankings again. Have not, but any place that tells you that does pizza that isn't a pizza should tell you it's ass. Probably true. Bro, there's this one spot near me. Obviously, I'm not going to dox myself because it's a family-owned restaurant. Holy fuck, this place is so good. I went to this place. I used to go to this place called Antonio's Pizza in College Station. And that place I thought was the best pizza ever. I couldn't really like talk much about it just because Antonio's was like fucking like 2 minutes from where I lived. It was literally like I walked down the street and I went to Antonio's. But this new place, oh my god, it's crazy. It's got like it's a pizza pie. You know, sometimes like they have like that thin crust, that dish pizza. Man, this is the deep dish. This is the deep dish. That shit is crazy. It goes so good, dude. I can feel my arteries clog when I eat it, and I don't think pizza should be any different. Yo, if you can't feel yourself physically dying when you're eating pizza, was it worth it? You know what I mean? Can you show us the opponent align? Oh, I already read that. Okay. What kingdom are you in? I'm in 2500. Welcome to the stream, Elias. How you doing, bro? Literally 1984. True. I am the government. I am Big Brother, and I'm watching you. You guys are wondering why I keep fucking my jaw. I've been wearing my Nye guard recently, and my jaw, apparently my jaw is very tense all the time. It's the only way that I can, like, my teeth are in the position to where I can, like, eat shit. So when it relaxes, I have to make sure that it tenses back so obviously I can fucking eat and shit. I'm going into the dentist, like, tomorrow morning to, like, see if there's, like, anything to be done about it, but it's a whole lot of stretching to put my jaw back into the place it was previously. You watching the France versus Morocco? Hell no, dude. I never checked that shit out. I'm sure soccer is like super, or football is very interesting. I don't know, dude. I'm just I need to be doing something. Like if I watch a game or like any kind of sport, I'm like, damn, I really wish I could play that sport. Whether it be an esport or actual sports, I can't do it. Yeah, I think the 7K event should be coming in a couple days. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, goddamn. Jaw's a little crunchy, bro. It's called football, not soccer. I mean, it is called soccer here. It's just, yeah, I know most of my viewers are international. We got that American football going on too. Not the 7K. I mean, I want a 7K event. What the fuck? I forgot you're not getting it. So sad, bro. Yeah, the next one's gonna be like Esmeralda's Wheel, bro. Aren't you excited to get Esmeralda's Wheel as your first event? Very poggers. Very fun. Wait. Oh shit. I never exchanged these? Fuck. Wait, no. Oh shit. I totally forgot to do this. No! Yikes. It's okay. It's only like 5 sculpts. I'm not like too concerned. I mean, it's sad. Like I'm sad over losing 5 sculpts. I'm not that sad. Now, if it was material, I'd be depressed. Will there be another 7K in the course of 120 days? Maybe, yeah. Because you get one like every month and a half. How to get skill resets as an F2P? You just get them daily. What command are you working on right now? Are you waiting for the new one, this upcoming MGE? I'm probably gonna go for Nevsky Joan. I will have to see. Like, I'm saving all my sculptures right now. It just depends on how they divvy MGEs, but I don't know if it's gonna change my investment. Order. Oh, rich. I'm rich. All right. Oh, nice. Hey, poggers. My KD is 5 days old. Sad. Well, I mean, you'll get it after like the first month, right? It's not too bad. Yeah, missing like a Zenith too off rip. Yikes. You brought the 50% expansions? Yeah, I bought all the 50% expansions, and I also bought the avatar frame. So the only thing I'm missing on is like 5 sculpts. And again, 5 sculpts is a lot, but I mean it's not like I didn't miss the main course. I'm rich. Nevsky Joan is quite fire. Oh my god. That is fire. Oh, this is epic. In the middle of the ocean. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna do, what, 2 more? I'll buy the 11 writers to compensate missing the 7k gem event. Well, the 7k gem event is only 35 sculpts, so all you have to do is buy 4. Those expansions will put a lot more work than the 5 sculpts. Yeah, but I already did the expansions. I could have just had them both. Ha! I have better things to do. Tragic. It's just having 5 sculptures versus literally just not having 5 sculptures. It's the only difference. You crafted any accessories lately? We crafted Ring of Doom. No crit, of course, but we crafted it. Right now we're either going to do another refine on my weapon, or I'm going to craft Eternal Night. And I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. It depends, because generally when I get like close to refining something, I just can't help myself. I have to do it immediately. What, 5 sculptures? That's from Osiris League Season 6. The coins. Should I use my 50% expansion on KVK3 for Sun Tzu YSG, or save them for Season of Conquest? What? I mean, if you're fighting, like, if you're ever fighting, you should use your expansions. If you're not fighting, you shouldn't use your expansions. That's just generally how it is. Like, if you're in the field, you just, yeah, you use them. I don't know if I'd be buying them in the courier station, if that's what you're asking. Once you have T5, you should definitely be buying them until you have like 10 or 15 or some shit. Because I always make sure that I have a pretty healthy amount of 50% expansions. I mean, they're just like so fucking important to just have on deck. I think I'm actually gonna let this guy come home so I can do my forts. Let's see. I guess I'll just start up here. Oh, damn! The fucking jaw is off one today. But I mean, such is the life of wearing the fucking eye guard. Maybe it'll get easier as time goes on, as my jaw learns to like relax and contract repeatedly. My jaw just lazy as fuck now. Should I pop the 25% expansion in KVK3 and use the 50% one in Sock so I have a strongest one? I mean, I just don't know how many you have. Generally, you should just use the 50%. Like I don't fight if I don't have a 50% expansion. Like it's important if you're gonna fight for like you fight within 4-hour blocks and those are your expansions. You basically pay 1,500 gems every time you fight. Like that's just the price of fighting. Is gear needed to chain with Richard? I mean, probably not like required, but it's heavily encouraged. I have 17 50%, then yeah, I'd probably use 50%. I would, if I were you. I don't think I can max Lucerne if I only farm gems. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. That's definitely a game time decision. No, the reset. So bad. So unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Only level 40 yet? I mean, yeah, I guess you have to decide, right? If you're F2P, like, maybe level 50 is not, like, super impactful for you. But if you're pay to win, I mean, you should definitely... Level 50 is pretty good. Because the farming resources quests? Yeah, I just don't know how, like, deep into it you're gonna be. Wait, is that what I thought it was? Oh. I thought it was purple for a second. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that's crazy. Grape, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You can send 5 marches to gather resources when you sleep. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't do that. I just send it out for gems. I guess would I rather have like 160 gems, or would I rather have like 6 million resources? I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that question is. I don't know, because like the way I see it is like if I do a spin on the egg, like one egg spin will give me like 15 million food, right? And I'd rather be able to afford that and get something else than do that. And save for the Lucian scrolls. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Also, welcome to the stream, Pablo. Glad to have you here, man. Damn, almost 500 barbs? Damn, Richard, you are a fucking off one today. We are only like 600 away from passing up Munchausen again, though. Which is good. I can only imagine this guy's like on the fucking run every single time he sees me going up. Nice. Nice long time for that, too. Hey, no sweat. Damn, man, 2969 is actually a really large kingdom. It's kind of crazy to see like how many of them like hop in chat to like fight against this this I guess is an internal threat, but like it's actually very impressive. It's like putting down a fucking euthanizing the Kraken pre-KV1 pre-KVK1 is impressive. Day 1, I have 2.5 mil crystal. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know how many socks you played. Maybe? Just found out I got zeroed in Kingsland. Tragic, bro. Marius, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I only bought the 50% mine. Oh, that's good. Shabby, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad I caught today's stream. I missed yesterday's. This is my first. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Yeah, but I'm glad to have you here too, man. Did you count your day 1 gains? I did like all of the villages and all of the caves on day one. I can't remember. I mean, if you go back, like, you can see my day one stream. My day one was super chaotic because the guide that I was using wasn't accurate for what I was looking for. Hey, what the hell happened? No! You must recall. How far did I go back to fucking make sure he went back, dude? Oh, I'm like, the muscle memory and stopping them from returning is crazy. Get my jaw stretching in. I'm so mad since you said you're making like 10,000 gems per day in SOC. I don't know if it's actually 10,000 because like I also spend a lot of gems. Like I'm spending gems on AP. I'm spending gems on like expansions, stuff like that. So I don't know if it's like 10,000. It might be like 7,000. We have to wait 2 months and skips. I skipped 3. I had 3 registration skips. You think you're going through it, bro? I was actually despotted, bro. I was so sad. Fucking actually, yikes. I was fucked up, bro. I was not good after that. I know exactly the feeling you're talking about. And for the MGE I fucking got, I forgot to switch off of fucking John Ziska, so I didn't even get my Attila to 5111. Pissed me off, dude. Ah, very triggering. See, ultimate test, yep. It is what it is, dude. Yeah, I try to make the most of my time there, but, you know, I was, like, playing League of Legends and stuff. Actually, I played a couple games of League of Legends last night. I had some good fun. It wasn't too bad. I don't know. I'm, like, kind of bored right now. I'm looking for content for, like, shows to watch and stuff, but I just don't have that much. And, like, obviously I'm trying to do shit off stream. Yeah, but I guess maybe I play like Team Fight Tactics or something, because I used to play like Yu-Gi-Oh and shit too, but I got kind of bored of Yu-Gi-Oh. Hearthstone Arena is pretty fun, but I get bored of that sometimes too. Should have emailed supports, not so I used if I had emailed them immediately, they would have changed my heads, but I spent 10 heads on locking Zizka, and so they wouldn't swap the rest. Sad. Played 14 years of Dota before I started Rock. I'm so sorry that you had to play such an inferior game compared to League of Legends. How many kills did you get this KVK? 30 million and 523 million C kills. Or, my bad. 523 million kill points and 30 million C kills. Maybe more C kills, I just don't know. My account is trash? I don't know. I don't know anything about your account. I mean, if you watch my beginner guide and you're like, wow, my account sucks. Like, I could do this again, but I could do this better, then maybe. I see you. I the best I can, you know. My struggle to not like send that to a gem gathering point is crazy. Let's go, boys! Barbs, barbs, barbs! We're getting really, really good chains today, actually. Because our AP usage is normally much higher. Should I spend all my farms AP on Marauders for resources? It's not a bad move. It's just like, it just depends on how much time you have. Like, I think it's fine, but I mean, like, spending a ton of AP on your farms is boring as shit. How much AP do you have? I've got, or how much honor points do you have? I'm rank 5. I've got like 300 and something thousand, 302,000. Any tips on strat reserve? I'm top 40, but it seems like it's significantly more inefficient compared to top scores. Yeah, it's gonna be about spawn chaining. If you don't know what it is, you know, it's kind of like it just depends on how many barbs you can chain, right? Because you don't want to spend AP, you just want to chain barbs. Wow. Hey, doing the best I can. I would like a top 10 finish, but I don't know if I can do it. It looks like the noose is tightening for top 10. For top 20, I'm already there for sure. Because top 20 is probably not going to go past like 308. You look down here, like, yeah, 230 for top 20. Peekaboo is struggling. He's chaining for his life, but I mean, that's probably not going to happen. Well, it might. But it's going to be like 280, I think, is going to be top 20. Top 10, on the other hand, I have no fucking idea what it's going to be. I'm trying my absolute best to keep myself above these cretins that are trying to take my honor points. I think we can start with this 46 and then work up to this 46. What's up, Lee? Welcome to the stream. Did you win KVK? I did not win KVK. We lost, but we ended up surrendering, so we are still getting an RCF, which means we get a coin, which is really nice. Yeah. Ooh. All right, no resetting. Nice, big poggers. I'm trying to decide if I want to walk up and let this go back so I can kill these, and then just walk with this one. Yeah, that's probably the play actually. Just gonna let that reset. How much more honor points do you think you'll get? I don't know. I generally kill like a few hundred barbs a day, so let's say like 3,000. I'll probably get like another like 40,000 honor points. I think it's like pretty reasonable of a guess. I think I'll just take these and then I'll work my way up this way. How many kills did you get? 30 million Crusader kill, or yeah, 30 million Crusader kills and 522 million kill points. We did very, 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 very well. I'm happy with our outcomes for sure. Damn. Nice, that's great. Yeah, I did my best, man. No, for sure it was a grueling KVK, but you know, it's nice to see some good results. What are the marches you used? I only used one march, and that was Guansip. Guansip is the only thing I did basically the entire KVK. Well, I do have one mocked Azuma report. You know, not too shabby. My mocked YSG out there. Win or lose, we lost. Welcome to the stream, Arvish. Nice. Not the boy mocked. Hey, look, man, I had to make it happen. I saw an opportunity where I could use mocked and I could get a good report on him. I had to do it. I had to do it. 1-4 versus mocked Azuma on the open field, boys. Very poggers. I am 1658. Good for you, man. Do you have a cab march? If not, are you working on it? Yeah, I am working on Nevsky Joan right now. Can I make this? I don't know if I can. I think it's worth sacrificing the 42. Like, potentially it resets, but if it does, it's kind of whatever. Nice! Excellent! Alright, so Bastions. Let's go with a Destroying Barb Forts. Boom. Yep. Oh, can we not do any 15s anymore? Fucking rip. Do we have any access to, like, anything out here? Where are we? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, can we rally a Fort 15? Yay, poggers! My boy Ancoat is out here. Oh man, I can't wait. As soon as this, oh man, should I be saving AP for this? Fucking gears in my head are turning. I'm not entirely sure. Because I have to use 3,000 AP on Karak for crystals. Let me get this over, and then we'll inspect when the next monument is finished. Because when this monument is finished, it is hell mode Karak, which I can do. Thank you, thanks to my wonderful Moctezuma. I have to make sure I'm in position for it. How can I store more resources to fight? You just need farms. You make alternate accounts, and their only job is to gather resources for you to send to your main account to fight with. If you don't do that, there's no shot. I only completed 20 million kills. It is what it is. You know, not every KVK has to be like a 30 mil banger. For me personally, I mean, obviously I'm a streamer, so if I'm not doing 30 mil every KVK, I'm probably getting fucking laughed at, so. Am I fucking crazy? Come on, where we at? Where's our gem node out here? Where the fuck is it? God damn, I'm just looking for a singular. Voice crack. Looking for a singular level 3 gem node. We're getting cucked. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Where are we at? Okay, we'll head over here, and now, what the fuck is I gonna look at? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Oh, Karak. Okay, nice. So, Chronicles. So our Chronicle ends in 10 hours, which means it'll be at reset, so I can buy more AP if I want to. I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy the AP beforehand. Because I want to, if I can end the day with, like, a decent amount of AP, that would be probably pretty nice, right? Yeah, Trial of Kalkarak. Really, you only have 7 days left of this? Well, it will be nice to get some Sovereign Keys, at least. Alright, also, how long is this going to take? 99 kilometers away. Jesus Christ, what a sprint! Can I see your equipment? Sure. We're pretty good. I'm going to be refining Shield of the Eternal Empire soon, and I will also be building an Eternal Knight. So, I think both of those in tandem. Once I finish my Eternal Knight, obviously my entire inventory set is done, and then it's just a matter of me special talenting everything. And then, yeah, I guess we'll move on to Cavalry after that. Right now, I am a little at a crossroads, so the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm going to make and talent my knight. I just don't know if I want to keep refining or if I want to build my Navars first. You need a horn. Maybe at some point. Did you ever play Clash Royale? I did when I was in high school. That was a long time ago. Did you have T5 and KVK2? Yes. Yeah, I did. It was day 182. It was like halfway through, but we didn't have any fighting in KVK2, so it wasn't like a big deal one way or the other. I got my ring and horn first craft kit. Yeah, I'm not built like that. You know, Rock doesn't give you the RNG like that. All the crits that you guys see are crits that I've refined. I refined my helmet. I refined my Hope Cloak. I've never crafted anything and immediately crit it in terms of legendaries, which is, you know, it's unfortunate. It is what it is. Can't really stop it, I guess. Very sad. No content creator buff. Dude, I wish. I don't know, like, sometimes when I craft shit, I'm like, please. I'm like, maybe just this one time, right? But, like, I don't know. I'm so jaded now. I can't bring myself to expect anything just because Rocket's fucking piped me so many times. I crit my first 2 legendaries ever, Hope Cloak and Dagger. Were there obvious metas back then? Anything that dominated the game? It was just standard shit, if I remember correctly. Like, the idea of using, like, P.K.s and shit was, like, pretty weird. It's just, like, giant... I can't remember what the fucking meta was. It was also a lot different because getting different levels of stuff was imperative, right? Like, if somebody's... Like, minions were really, really good. I don't know what the hell was good or bad. Just because the meta was very focused on cheesing with, like, Goblin Barrel and, like, Digger and Miner and shit. The issue is that people would do that and then they get countered with, like, either you'd use 4-cost Goblin Barrels and get countered by, like, 2 or 3-cost arrows, or you'd use Miner and you get countered by, like, 1-cost fucking skeletons, right? And then after that, your opponent would set up, like, an unbreakable board with, like, fucking, like, giant and a couple ranged characters, and you'd be fucked. So it was like, it was a very weird meta. I still play OG Logbait, kind of cringe. I haven't played in so long. I remember Log was, like, pretty decent because people use, like, skeleton hordes, so, like, Log started to become meta after that, but I don't know. Arrows were the tried and true for me. It also depends on, like, where your investments are. Like, you can't really invest on too many different things. Hog Cycle? I don't remember. That's, like, super long ago. You ever play Red Dead Redemption? Nope. Generally, if games cost money, I don't play them because I'm poor. Yeah, we had 2 fucking resets? That's terrible, bro. God damn, we didn't get anything. Alright, let's fucking get it, boys. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Chronicles is going to take 10 hours, so that's going to be after reset. We'll see. We'll get through this AP and then we'll make a informed decision. Or and Jay still in the Kingdoms are good friends who are in 2333. Yeah, they are. We had a lot of people from 2333 coming in. They're pretty good guys. I mean, Jay, Aura, Ghost, you know, they're solid. Aura's great at leadership. Jay and Ghost are like crazy fighters, so we're definitely lucky to have had such high quality players coming in. Oh, damn, I woke up so fucking dehydrated. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Fast food, like chicken sandwiches and shit from fast food are so fucking dehydrating. Man, I woke up and I was demolished. I could barely fucking move. And even now, like, I'm drinking water and obviously, like, going to the bathroom, drinking water. But, like, I'm nowhere near hydrated. Where's my electrolytes when I need them? You live in America and you're poor. That is true. There are poor people in America. I'm poor compared to other Americans, right? Like, I have a computer. I stream for a living. Like, I'm poor from my perspective. Right? Now, if I went to Panama and I went to my family there with like, you know, dirt floors and shit, you know, perhaps I'm not, like, poor like that on a world scale. But in terms of America, I'm poor. I always wake up dehydrated. Well, you gotta start fucking drinking more. Is the $20 Lucian scroll tier worth it? I think it's okay. I don't think it's, like, one of the best things you can get. But, you know, like, after you've done, like, weekly, like, materials and shit, it's probably okay. It's not, like, terrible. The chests just aren't, like, crazy good, but they're okay. Never played DS1? Nah, I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Man, the wind is just making some crazy ass sounds today, though. The average American is getting poorer and poorer. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going up. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's like inflation and shit, but I mean, it's not like not everybody has to be richer. We're already like at a really solid time. We just have to not get poorer. Dark Souls 1? Oh yeah, no, I haven't. How many hours do you barb chain daily? I generally barb chain whenever I stream, and then I do some off stream as well, because I'm trying to push for honor, but I'm not like no lifing it off stream. I think the wealth is shifted more towards the top percent if I remember correctly. I mean, probably that's how wealth works, right? If you're more wealthy, the more wealth you have, the more money you will get. But that's just how money works in general. The issue isn't like how wealthy are the top 1%. The issue is how poor are the bottom 50, right? It's like so in America, like nobody is starving, right? You might struggle, but you can have food stamps. There's gonna be like soup shelters. There's gonna be like a lot of shit to help you get on your feet. You might be poor, but poor in America is like not getting name brand shit, right? Like generally you're not absolutely homeless unless you have like a mental illness, right? You can always go to like some minimum wage job. You get like a decent spot to live. You don't have to starve, and you can buy like regular utilities, right? You will not starve on minimum wage in the United States. So I mean, like, the top 1% are wealthy, but the issue is like, how poor are the bottom 50%? So if you're in like a war-torn country, like your bottom 50% are actually unironically starving. Well, that would just never happen in the United States. So I mean, like, it's shifted towards the top. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if Jeff Bezos has 10 billion or $100 billion, as long as I'm fine, right? People like to pocket watch really hard. The richer the top 1% is the poorest. Yes, but when you say poorest, right? It's a loaded term, right? You say they are the poorest 50%. Objectively, this is true, but like if your poorest 50% have economic mobility, they have happiness, they have food, they have shelter, and they have opportunities for education, then they are technically the poorest 50%. But it's not like that's not a problem, right? Like if the poorest people in your country have food, shelter, happiness, and education, I mean, like, you know, you're probably doing all right, right? Because like sometimes people are just angry to be angry, right? Like if Bezos has like an extra $50 billion, like, you know, you gotta worry about you at a certain point. Now, if we had people that are actually starving in the fucking streets, it might be different, but America's like, it's pretty good. Now, there are countries with crazy-ass corruption with people actually starving in the street. And that, then, you know, the top 1% is probably something to look at more. All right, where else are we going? Up here. Okay, how long is this gonna take? Jesus Christ! All right, we're leaving in a minute. Those 400. What kind of fucking? Where did you reinforce from? God damn. All right, I mean, we probably do like 5 or 6 with upside. I think it's pretty good. By the way, guys, hey, if you're brand new to the stream, please consider joining that Discord in the description below. If you guys are ever looking for notifications when I go live, or you're looking to contact me while I'm not live, the single best place to find me is that Discord. So make sure you hop in, boys. In my head. Oh man, how many crystals are we gonna get for the last Karak anyway? I hope it's fucking good, bro. So I really want to finish with 100 mil crystals. To not do that would be a huge L for me. All right, good, good, good. Are you happy with the Crystal Tech? It's F2P. What's your thought on the Crystal research? It's much shittier than pre-KVK too. It's not even close. I mean, it's not like awful, right? Like I don't want to fucking throw myself off a building, but like Crystal Tech is just, I mean, like it's very lopsided. Now I love Season of Conquest. I think like the sock shop. I think the whole concept of like increased rewards for like C kills, like more troops, more deaths, getting shit back, like having access to like different accessories and gear. I think all of that is really, really, really super cool. It's just, you know, obviously paying for Crystal Tech is unfortunate. I think if you didn't have to pay for Crystal Tech, I'd be more interested in it. Or if the Crystal Tech rewards for like other things were like increased. Yeah, apparently in 2969 they just keep smacking up on the whale, but he just keeps whaling out harder. I always find it kind of interesting for like people who will spend thousands of dollars like going rogue on a kingdom. And like obviously the kingdom is hurting a little bit, but like the rogue is spending like thousands and thousands, and the kingdom's probably spending like, I don't know, like 5 here or 10 there. You know, unless you're like zeroing people, but generally people that are getting zeroed when the rogue is there, and it's kind of their fault, right? No, my beautiful music. Burn it down. Is Mark? Berserker. Maybe I'll stream again around reset. I'm trying to think. I could stream like the whole Karaku thing and then just chain a little bit more. That would make sense. I just don't want to use too much of my AP. But I'm gonna need 3,000 for Karak anyway. Gonna watch FIFA? Hey man, catch you later. Take it easy. I think I'm probably... Yeah, I might cut stream here, actually. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I will be back probably around reset, because I want to do Karak. Or maybe it's gonna be a little after. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna be back. I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go eat some food, chill out for a little bit. I recorded a video early. If you guys have any ideas of shit you would like to see in video format, make sure you go to the Discord in the description below. You can just add me in the general chat and suggest anything you want. I've started the game like a week ago, 1.3 million power, but I only got like 80k troops. 17k being my most. Do you think I'm heavily under trooped? No, I mean, if you started a week ago, and you're 1.3 million power, you're doing pretty well. Your troops, you're just not going to see, like, troops aren't a good investment really, really early. I would not use any of your universal speeds on them. Yeah, I just wouldn't worry too much about troops. I know Expedition can, like, psychologically kind of fuck you up. Like, oh, why can't I get past this on Expedition? Or, like, why do certain people have so many troops? You're fine. It's not a huge deal. Just don't worry too much about it. Alright, guys. I'll catch each and every one of you fine gentlemen later. I want you guys to have an absolutely wonderful day. I will see you guys later, probably a little bit after reset. We're going to do, like, a quick Karak stream or something like that. Yeah, have yourselves an absolutely great one, guys. Love you all in a gay way. Oh, if you guys want to help support the stream, please consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. We have no sponsors right now, and we are full-time YouTube, so every sponsorship or every donation is hugely impactful. Catch you guys later. See you guys, yeah, around. Bye-bye, everybody.